Okay, so now we are going to build the site on Card, and we are using this template. And if you are downloading Token Studio, you can also see the dark mode of this portfolio website. So you just click on the dark, and even the image will change. So, but this is just a fun stuff. First thing first, we have to create a new site. And we click on blank canvas. So this is kind of scary, right? So let's try this. First thing I wanted to do is the background. So our background for this is this part. Let's have a look, copy it and put it right here and done. So this is the background. Then we are going to use the patch element. I will keep it as a default style and position it on the top. And the width of that is 1440. So it's 1440 divided by 1690. Grab it to 90, and then we'll see the padding, vertical and horizontal. So the vertical one is 80 and 160. Let's keep it all 80 for right now. So 80 is 5 frame, so it will be 5. We can just click this and hit 5. And this is the font size. I would keep it like 16. In alignment right now is center, and the spacing is this one, so it's also 5. Let's make it 5. Okay, I think for this part it's done. You can't see anything different yet because we haven't built anything. And let's put a container first. So you can see the container right here. We have a default, which is vertically growing, and we are going to choose columns because that for this part we have 2 columns side by side for the header. And then let's start to see the appearance. We don't need padding, so we will reduce that first. So it becomes auto, means it inherit with the page element, which is 5 frame we just set. So we are going to use 0 for this. You can start it to play around with this stuff, like the edge to edge and full bleed and the max. I will use max because it will go through the bound of the padding that we set. Then height, set it auto, and garter is 12. So let's see, 12 minus 0.75. Let's do this. Then the margin, let's keep it like this. Okay, let's build this part. So the first part of this one, I make it a image and you will know why, but right now let's do it as a text. It will be fine. So we need another text element. So we put it right here, and we another text element right here. Okay, so let's start by texting my name. Okay, so for this one, I think it's 40. Let's just make it, because we are going to change it, so it doesn't matter. So 40 is 2.5, and the font I'm using, I use Crimson Pro, but there is no Crimson Pro right here, so it's okay. I use semi-bold. Okay, line spacing, it's this one. So I use 1, so it's 100%. It's a line height. And later spacing, we keep it as maybe a little bit lesser. You can see it a bit tighter. Let's move a bit. So it depends on how you want it to look. Let's try this. alignment. Right now it's auto, but we wanted to pick it left. Okay, that looks nice. Then let's do this one. This one is 32 Open Sans semi-bold 1.2. Okay, let's do Open Sans. The 32 is to RAM, weight is semi-bold, and this one is 1.2. Then we use the appearance alignment to the left. Okay, I think we're done with this one, and then we could start with the color. So the brand color is this one. Oh. Okay, then this one is our text primary color, so it's this one. Great. Okay, now we've done this, but you can see that this part, the gap is 12 pixel, and we wanted to make it like that, and we need to do it in a container. So the container right here, we need to define spacing. So right now it's auto, so it's inherited to the page element, so which is 5 rem, and we don't want that, we want to have pixels, so it's 0.75, and let's see, yep, eclipse. So that's what we want. Then what we want is going to do the link. So this part we need to grab something different. We do this one, and we grab links. Okay, and we need 3 of them, so we add 3 of them, and then we change it to column. Okay, because before that is row, so it's a single row with 3 columns, but now we want a single column with 3 rows, so let's drag it. Okay, and then we want this to align on the right. So this one, you see that the 3 part doesn't have line underneath, so we want style to be plain. And then let's change the content first. Okay, I use underscore as a motif. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. It's this one. And then this one is about me, and this one is say hi. Okay, texture information is all caps, so let's do that. So here the property is 18, 1.1 and 7% and semi-bold. So let's try this. Open Sans 18, 1.125. Okay, and the semi-bold, later spacing, we are doing it all caps, so it's 7%. Okay, this looks nice. It doesn't have 0.7, but it has 0.075, so let's do that. Anything else that we need to change? I think this gap is 12, which is 0.7, so we want this to be 0.75. Okay, it looks great, but there's a thing that the alignment of this is at the bottom, so we need to do that in the container level. So we do that, click on the container, and see the alignment now is at the top. I want it to become bottom, so now we have it on the bottom. Yep, let's see. So this is the first part we built, which looks okay. I think we need to do a few more things. I forgot to do this. So you see right here, this one is fixed, so it's 384, and this is 1 to 80, so it's 384, 1 to 80, so it's 30%. So we need to define it, otherwise this is a bit too cramping together. So we need to do that by setting this part as 30%. Okay, so this looks much nicer.